So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not singing, I'm not doing anything like that. I'm actually going to read kind of a short story or a book that I'm trying to write, and I've been looking for other people's opinions, whether if I should keep trying to write this book or if I should just stop. I don't know, it's been on my mind lately, but so what happens in the story is that this girl meets these two guys. One looks basically angelic to her, this beautiful, kind-hearted person, and then his friend is not so nice, and there's something about him that just doesn't fit. Later we find out that the guy that didn't feel right is a demon of sorts that actually kills the main girl in the story and then brings her back. But when he brings her back, she's a demon who can't control herself because she now has no memories of her life as a human. But in the back of her mind, she kind of knows, almost like a little, her conscience, but her demon self isn't registering her conscience. So later in the story, when she regains control of herself, she goes into the human world trying to hide because her demon form is out, and she's got long, beautiful, dark hair, black eyes that are actually bleeding out blood anytime she really cries. Blood comes out instead of tears. She has torn and tattered red and black wings and long razor sharp claws as her weapon. Each of my character, their looks kind of correspond with their power. I'm actually getting, the reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm going to read a passage that I created, see what you guys think. At this point, when she enters the human world, she runs into trouble with the person that changed her and is trying to drag her back to his domain, but she doesn't want to go. She finally has control of herself. She's not feeling like a minion. She can make her own decisions and things like that. And somebody helps her. Somebody fights this guy. The guy gives up, goes away. Actually know each other. And the reason why they know each other is because, well, you'll have to find out. But this guy helps her and takes her back to his apartment to give her shelter because she's still in her demon form. And this person has a similar problem, similar issue. He is as well, not exactly a demon, but not human. His name is Damien. He kind of looks, his power is to control snow and things like cold things, but not ice. That's a different character, but when he changes into his demon form, his hair goes white. He has frost around his face going down his body, almost like a frosty glaze, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. But he helps her, and she doesn't know at first until he later tells her that he's kind of similar. So this is the passage. I hope you guys like. It's a little long, but a little not. I know I'm stuttering a lot, by the way, and I apologize for that. I'm like really nervous because I've never done this before. Okay, so here it goes. Damien goes and leads me to where he's staying at this place. You can stay here in my room till yours is all set up. I nodded and walked in silence. Hey, it'll be okay. You're safe now. His smile was beautiful. I believe you, Damien. It's just, this is all new to me. I understand. I understand, he said. Well, here we are. I stepped into his room with caution and was shocked with what I saw, a large, beautiful room that was simply breathtaking. He looked at me, and I can tell he was examining my torn clothes and tangled hair. I felt self-conscious. Here, he said, let me show you to the bathroom. And at that point, he leads me down a hallway into a bathroom that was as big as her old room, if not bigger. Towels were on the left with robes. Take as much time as you need while I go get you some clothes. I turned on the water and got into it. I was left alone with my thoughts. I remembered what happened. I remembered James. My heart cringed and I cried. After I was done, I had looked into the mirror and remembered what I looked like now. I cried more, but silently, and all that came out was blood. Not tears. Blood. I stopped myself and gathered myself again. He won't see me cry. I will not cry in front of him. I walk out and he's standing right there, silent, but I knew he could tell. But he said nothing for a while. It's going to be okay. I promise. And then he grabbed me and hugged me tightly. It was then I broke down and cried again. So that's that. Tell me what you guys think. I hope you guys have a good night and sweet dreams. And I will talk to you later.